Good day, everybody, and welcome to today's latest episode on my YouTube video series. And today we're going to talk about Space Residency as of November this year. And there's two sharings I want to share on this video. Number one is that we have completed our show flat, our Airbnb show flat. So for those of you who are Space Residency owners and you want to see how an Airbnb unit looks like in space, done by us, Good Life, you can come and take a look. We are more than happy to come. And second thing I want to announce is that we are going to change all our Airbnb model in Good Life, whether it's R and Princess Go for space. We're going to change to 80-20 split, 80% to owner, 20% to us. Although we own a little bit less, but I think this is a model that we are going to make us operationally easier for us also for the reporting, and something we want to encourage for our market share, right, for Airbnb units across Space Residency and JB in general. So 80% to owners, which I think is a very, very good deal already for those of you who want to do Airbnb. So as you guys know, my company, Good Life Real Estate, we are a property manager. We are also an Airbnb operator. So we are operating in Space Residency right now. We are going to start our first Airbnb units, I think probably later this month. Maybe I'll do a video once that starts some Airbnb units start to go online. We have been struggling for the past few months. I know, as many of you Space Residency owners know, we've been struggling with the defects and the key collection. A lot of defects in space. There has been a very long process in itself. I don't want to elaborate too much online. This one we can discuss in private if you contact me. But if you guys are still looking to fix your defects or collect keys, don't know what to do, you can contact me and we can work out something for you that is pain-free, and you can get some income out of your property as soon as possible. So let me start off to show some photos of my show flat. So this is a type A unit, right? This is a type A unit, a studio, right? But actually it's a 1+1, one bedroom plus a study room. So the living area we actually put here, this is a sofa bed you can pull down. Sofa bed. I like this design. It's a bit of some kind of like artsy fartsy design, right? So you can put on sofa bed. It becomes quite big. Can sleep one, two people, and then we also actually add a mattress, foldable mattress in the at the back. So actually you can sleep this whole unit maybe about 5, 6 people, depending on how many people or the size of people. We paint the walls, right? A bit of design so that the house don't look so plain. We have a 2-layer curtain, day and night curtains. We add the decor items here, carpet, coffee table, TV console. So everything you see here, right, is our designer package. Later I'll talk about the price and what's included. It's good for owners because it's hassle-free, right? You just leave it to us. We will do everything for you. You come back, your house is already in this condition. So I think a lot of owners, especially if you're from Singapore or from other countries, right, you don't have time to manage space residency because there's a lot of work here. So you outsource to companies like us to do it for you. And after this is ready, you can stay in the house first. Normally, most owners want to stay in their house first lah, for the first 1, 2 weeks or 1, 2 months or few months, right? You can stay first. And once you're ready to do rental, long-term rental or Airbnb, we can do for you. So this is some photos of our show flat. We also have the ceiling fan and the lights installed lah. Okay, and this is from the view of the kitchen. You can see a 1.4-meter dining table. So this house is done in a light wood scheme. You can see the kitchen. We also added the fridge, the induction cooker, not cooker, the induction plate, right? Microwave oven, kettle, right? There's also the plates, all that inside the cabinets. Okay, you can see also the lights over here and the doorbell. Space Residency got a doorbell, you know. Okay, and then this is from the TV. So there's a 50-inch TV. Actually, right now, our promotion package, we are selling this TV to you for only RM1. I repeat, this TV I'm only selling to you for RM1, right? And then we have the lamp. Okay, here we have the paintwork on the wall, again, to make it not so plain. Then we put a clock over here as well. Okay, and if you go to the rooms, this is the room. We have a queen-size bed, right? This is a firm mattress with all the bed sheets included. Here I also included my Airbnb items. So you can see the towels, right? Again, full height curtains, right? And bedside tables, and we'll be painting the wall as well so they don't look so plain, right? And in the second bedroom, you can see our wardrobe here. Because it's for Airbnb, right? Or for short-term rental, so we don't want to buy too expensive wardrobe. We keep it simple. So one wardrobe over here, right? And a single bed in the second bedroom. And then second bedroom, if you know, for the studio, we have to install the aircon for you. So install aircon over here. And you notice on the walls, again, I paint. And some walls I also put some artwork so that the house look not so plain. I got a bit of design. And then also you can see the bed sheets and the pillows and the throw blanket, throw pillow also we include over here, right? In the toilet, we basically install the mirror and the water heater because not provided. And over here, you can also see we add things like wastebasket for Airbnb, right? And also this shampoo and body wash holder. This is suction one, not drilled, right, on the wall, so that the house really feel like a hotel standard feeling for guests. Okay, and in the yard, basically you just put a washing machine and a cloth hanger lah. Nothing too fancy in the yard. So overall, this is how the house looks like, right, for a type A, right? Studio unit, 1+1 rental per night. I think this one should be in the high 100s to low 200s, depending on the market. We will adjust it once we start. Okay, how much is the furnishing package? This is the rough furnishing package, 26,400 ringgit. This is before my promotion with the TV lah. With the TV promotion, I think this price is only about 24,500 with this price, right? 24,500 net with the free TV promotion right now for Type A. And this is the prices for the various other types. We can do in 3 color scheme. So if you see over here, light wood, Japanese style, gray white, achromatic, which is the gray white style. I think gray white will also be quite popular because Space Residency, the tiles and the kitchen is also gray color. So this color will blend in more better with the kitchen, right? We can also do a dark wood color if you prefer dark wood or you scared dirty lah. This is a more dark private banking color style, very common in banks today, right? And these packages are adjustable, right? If you already have your own TV or you have certain things, you use own curtains, we can adjust based on what you have lah. So this is our promotion package, full furnish. Like I said, one thing good for owners, you come back, everything is done up, hassle-free, you don't need to travel in and out, and we also handle the defect submission and defect management for you for free, right? If you furnish with us, defect check, defect submission, defect follow-up, we do for you for free. Okay, free, no charge. Because, and of course, we want you, if you can, to sign up to our Airbnb or rent out long term later. You can stay first if you want. This package is also all very suitable for own stay if you want to do own stay lah. But and like I said, many owners, because this is a new house, you want to stay first, right? KSL has a very great location. Lots of food and things to do around there. So we pasar malam on Monday. So this is why most people buy Space Residency, or people guests come to stay in Space Residency. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about starter package also. This is for, so furnishing is one thing. The other thing is, of course, the startup package. So startup package is for, you buy the Airbnb items, so things like microwave, kettle, water filter, induction, hairdryer, right? Toiletry items, right? Spare bedsheet, spare towel, floor mat, kitchen cutlery, setup of mailbox, right? And shoe racks, clothes hanger. These are all to make sure that the unit is Airbnb ready. Usually cost another 2,000 to 3,000 ringgit, depending on the size of the unit. Some cases can be below 1,000, right? Again, if you have such items already, you bring to us, we just use whatever you have. If you got spare from your house. Okay. 可以吗? Any questions? If any questions about this so far, just drop it in the comments below, right? More than happy to reply to you comments, or you can WhatsApp me, I can explain to you further. Okay, so my number will be at the end of the video. So like I said, we're going to give a promotion right now where the TV is free for 1 ringgit only. I'll sell you one TV for 50-inch Hisense, can YouTube, can Netflix for only 1 ringgit. Okay, so the other thing I want to share is that we are going to do an 80-20 model. If you watched my earlier video, actually my earlier video mentioned that we're running on 70-30, but we are starting to use a new Airbnb software platform. This is a platform that will help us integrate with many channels such as Trip.com, Agoda, Expedia, etc. And it's also good for us, good for you, right? It improves the occupancy rate lah, basically, of this new software platform. And because of that, we are now confident to give a 80-20 revenue split. So what happens is total revenue come in, owner take 80%, we take 20%. So 20%, I will do everything. As an owner, you don't do anything. Actually, I do everything, right? You take 80%, I take 20%. And from your 80% share, we will cover the cost, electricity, water, Wi-Fi, cleaning, laundry, toiletries, the software costs, and we help you pay maintenance fee and taxes also. So as the owner, it's really hands-free. I help you pay from your 80%, help you pay maintenance fee and property tax as well. So as an owner, you just collect money every month, the net money you get every month. And so how much this translates to you in real money? This is the what do you call that, the revenue projection. So based on low occupancy around 40%, this is how much you take every month. You can just take a look at the screen. I don't want to go into too detail, but basically you take the average room rate times 40%, right, times 80% minus expenses. This is your take home every month on a low occupancy rate lah, right, and low price because the same market is bad, right? If you go to a high occupancy, then you'll take roughly these figures for Airbnb purposes. And for our Airbnb, we are unlimited stay for owner. If you are an owner, you can come and stay anytime, right? For as many days as possible, as long as the date is available, right? We don't have restriction, right? There's and you stay for free because you are owner, so you stay for free. I repeat. So this is very suitable for owners. You come to JB once a month, or once every 2 months, or maybe twice a month, depend, right? And you want to stay in your own house, right? You can book through our app. We have an app for you. This app, you can see your calendar, all the bookings, all the revenue, and what days are available for you to stay. So it's very, very convenient, right? We also have a WhatsApp group with all owners. We can talk about all things that we need to pay on your behalf. For example, pay your taxes, pay your maintenance fee, all this we can also do for you and update you every month via WhatsApp. Okay, so just to share, we are moving to 80%, which I think is one of the highest in the industry right now. I think JB right now, not many players are doing 80%. We are one of the few doing 80%, start moving forward. Okay, so my name is Ryan Khoo. Right, this is my phone number, Singapore phone number 81261626, or you can contact me by Malaysia phone number 0122591876, right? Or you can send us an email over here. My office is at RNF Princess Cove, but I go to Space, I think 1 week a few times. So I think easily 3-4 times a week. I'm at Space for a few hours where we are handling. Now, most of the time is spent managing defect, right? And managing repairs and the furnishing and meeting owners, right? If you want to find out more, please contact me, right? And my phone number over here, right? More than happy to show you, don't show you. If you want to ask more questions which are not answered over here, you can also drop me a comment on this YouTube video below, right? Or if you want to come and see our show house, right? Our show house will be ready, can be viewable for the next few months. So come and see lah. Right? I know many of you owners right now are handling your defects right now. So if you want to handle yourself, also can. If you want us to come and help you, also can. Right? Up to you. Right? But I suggest, if you are busy type of people, better let someone who is there almost every day one come and do for you. Better people like us, like my company, Good Life. We operate today in RNF, about almost 150 units in RNF. So we are quite experienced, and most of the owners that we handle are generally from Singapore. We also do Korea, Taiwan, Chinese owners as well, Indonesian in JB. So thank you very much. Right, if you're a Space Residency owner, come and contact us. More than happy to get to know you and talk more about the issues ongoing at Space right now and how to take it forward. Thank you very much, and bye bye.